everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Chandra, that's Jordan. Thanks for joining us.
For 1980s, The Shining.
Neither of us have seen The Shining. It's been recommended a lot by so many of you, so I'm really excited to watch it.
I know it has Jack Nicholson, and I'm pretty excited about that. He was Joker in the Batman.
Oh my god, he was so good.
And we are watching the US original theatrical version, which is apparently longer because at some point it was re-edited for the European theatrical market and like cut down by 25 minutes.
25 minutes?
I think, don't quote me on the exact time, but it was cut down significantly, which seems weird.
Yeah, that's a lot. Like, I wonder what they took out. Interesting. What if it was like all this super scary, gory stuff or something? Before we jump in, remember to like and subscribe. And then also, if you're curious, we've got a Patreon going on. We got so much stuff over there. We got Band of Brothers, which is finished. Fallout, finished. Firefly, finished. And what else do we have? We're working on Game of Thrones. Breaking Bad, we're almost done. And Last of Us, we finished, yeah.
Yeah, we're in the home stretch for Game of Thrones and Breaking Bad.
And then a bunch of you were asking if we had a P.O. box, which we do not, unfortunately. But we did get something called a Throne page. So you can check that out. We have it in our bio section on our YouTube page. And I'll post a link in this video description. Is this directed by Sam Raimi?
I immediately love it. It's great.
This is so unsettling, but it's weird because it's like gorgeous scenery. It's definitely the music and then just having, like, it feels like a monster flying, right?
I've got an appointment with Mr. Ullman. My name's Jack Torrance.
Come on in, Jack.
Ooh, this is shot on film, isn't it? I really like the look.
You really want to go and live in that hotel for the winter?
It'll be lots of fun.
Yeah, I guess so.
He's so adult.
I don't want to go there, Mrs. Torrance.
Well, how come you don't want to go?
I just don't.
Okay, so Tony is his little finger puppet friend?
Jack is going to take care of the overlook for us this winter.
What line of work are you in now?
I'm a writer. Seems to me that the skiing up here would be fantastic.
It's a 25-mile stretch of road. It gets an average of 20 feet of snow during the winter.
20 feet? Whoa.
And the basic idea is to repairing damage as it occurs and doing repairs so that the elements can't get a foothold.
This sounds very stressful.
5 months of peace is just what I want.
Sounds like a cool job, but 5 months is so long.
Yeah, it like sounds kind of nice, but it's a long time.
My predecessor, Charles Grady, he came up here with his wife and 2 little girls. He killed his family with an axe.
Ran amok and killed them with an axe.
He put both barrels of a shotgun in his mouth. I thought that it was what the old-timers used to call cabin fever.
Whoa, I've heard of cabin fever, but not like that.
Especially when you have a whole hotel.
Mm-hmm.
You can rest assured, Mr. Ullman, that's not going to happen.
Got such great eyebrows. They're so expressive.
Oh, you're right.
Do you think Dad'll get the job? He's gonna phone Wendy up in a few minutes to tell her.
Is the kid psychic?
No, Tony is psychic.
It's a beautiful place. You and Danny are gonna love it.
Oh, Tony, tell me.
Oh, God. Is that what he sees? That's so sad. Oh.
Can you remember what you were doing just before you started brushing your teeth?
Talking to Tony.
Tony's his imaginary friend.
Seems like he created Tony to cope with being psychic.
I'm quite sure there's nothing physically wrong with Danny. But believe me, these episodes are not at all uncommon. They're brought on by emotional factors, and they rarely occur again.
He's so worried about being isolated after that happens, though.
Mm-hmm.
Danny started talking to Tony about the time we put him in nursery school. He dislocated his shoulder. My husband had been drinking, and Danny had scattered some of his school papers. Grabbed his arm, to pull him away from him.
Oh, that's so sad.
He hasn't had any alcohol in 5 months.
I hope that's not foreshadowing. Him being all alone up in the hotel.
We must really be high up. The air feels so different.
What was the donut party?
I love the music in this.
They got snowbound one winter in the mountains. They had to resort to cannibalism in order to stay alive.
What? Is this a true story?
Yes.
I know all about cannibalism. I saw it on TV.
What? Maybe they shouldn't let him watch that sort of thing? I don't know.
I suggest we go have a quick look at your apartment and then get started straight away.
This is our Colorado lounge.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, this whole place has had an illustrious past.
Oh, I just realized this is one sliding shot, getting to see everything going on. It's really cool.
Lots of movie stars.
Royalty?
All the best people.
Oh, God. That's definitely the two murdered daughters. That's so creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Cozy.
Yes, very cozy for a family. And if you feel like spreading out, you have the rest of the hotel to move around in.
Yeah, it'd be kind of fun just like each having your own hotel room.
And the hedge is about as old as the hotel itself. It's a lot of fun, but I wouldn't want to go in there unless I had an hour to spare to find my way out.
Oh, it's a maze. Oh, does that actually exist? This must exist.
The site is supposed to be located on an Indian burial ground. The Snowcat operates very much like a car, and it won't take you long to get the hang of it.
That is such a badass vehicle.
Pink and gold are my favorite colors.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. That carpet is... Oh, that's so good. I wish we could get that.
We always remove all the booze from the premises when we shut down. This is Dick Halloran, our head chef.
How do you folks like our hotel so far?
Oh, it's just wonderful. I found him outside looking for you.
This is a big place to just let him explore.
I think it'd be a good idea if you could show Mrs. Torrance the kitchen.
Everybody is very likable.
But I still just feel so nervous.
Oh, yeah.
How do you like it, Danny? Is it big enough for you?
It's the best place I've ever seen.
I love all these like long tracking shots of them walking around.
Oh, you folks would eat up here a whole year and never have the same menu twice. Now, this is where we keep all of our meat. You like lamb, Doc?
No,
Well, what's your favorite food, then?
French fries and ketchup.
How'd you know we call him Doc?
Well, I guess I probably heard you call him that.
That's so weird.
Didn't hear, Mrs. Torrance.
Okay, they have so much food.
We got 60 boxes of dried milk. How'd you like some ice cream, Doc?
What? What? That is weird.
So he's also psychic. Gotta be.
Like ice cream, Doc?
Yeah.
I thought you did.
So I wonder if he knows that Danny is psychic. Must.
Yeah.
By 5 o'clock tonight, you'll never know anybody was ever here.
Just like a ghost ship, huh?
A little too literally.
When I was a little boy, my grandmother and I could hold conversations entirely without ever opening our mouths.
Oh, I love that they're just addressing
We
this.
called it shining. I thought it was just the two of us that had the shine to us. But there are other folks. Why don't you want to talk about it?
Be so weird as a kid to meet someone who just openly talked about it.
Not supposed to.
Who says you ain't supposed to?
Tony. And he shows me things. But when I wake up, I can't remember everything.
Has Tony ever told you anything about this place?
You wouldn't want to think about that and re-see it.
You know, some places are like people. Some shine and
All the knives are over Danny's head in this frame.
Oh, I don't like that.
when something happens, it can leave a trace of itself behind.
I like the way he talks to Danny. He doesn't like talk down to him or sugarcoat it.
Things that people who shine can see.
What about room 237?
He must also know everything.
There ain't nothing in room 237. Stay out.
Oh no, he's definitely gonna go in that room.
Oh man, that would be so fun.
Oh yeah. Oh, the sound design is really interesting in this scene. The way everything is done is just, it makes you feel on edge and kind of off.
Your breakfast is ready. When we first came up here, I thought it was kind of scary.
I fell in love with it right away. It was as though I'd been here before. It was almost as though I knew what was going to be around every corner.
I don't like that. Is he just saying that or does he actually feel that way? God, what if like the soul of the other bad guy like went into him or something. I don't know. Some mighty fine writing he's doing there.
You have to keep American, please. Oh, no.
Go ahead.
I don't know if I could handle a maze like this. It could potentially take you an hour or more. I'd be so stressed out.
Especially when you're already so isolated. Like, it's one thing if you can run into people and get help.
That's how big it is. No way.
Ooh, we made it.
This is so cool.
Jack is definitely giving me, like, scary vibes.
Sonny, it's so beautiful here in Denver today. It's hard to believe a snowstorm could be that close.
I think there's so many things in the background that's just like eerie foreshadowing of like little bad things. That would be such good exercise. Oh God, is he getting close to the room? So that's definitely where the murder happened.
Man, staying in a haunted hotel isolated all winter as a psychic kid?
No, thank you. Worst nightmare. Thank God that door was locked. Man, these shots are amazing.
How's it going?
Fine.
The weather forecast said it's going to snow tonight.
Such an interesting place for him to write. It's like so big and empty.
Just want to finish my work.
I'll come back later on with a couple of sandwiches. Maybe you'll let me read something then.
You're distracting me, and it will then take me time to get back to where I was.
Okay, he's kind of losing it already.
When I'm in here, that means that I am working. That means don't come in.
Oh, she just wanted to make him some sandwiches.
Start right now and get the out of here.
He's so scary.
Yeah, he's mean. And she's so chipper and happy. Wow, look at the snow creep up in the corner of that place. Dude, he's good at standing still. Jesus, that's terrifying. Ugh, I don't like that. That like gave me this weird, like, it's like chills or something. Ugh, that was creepy as hell.
Yeah, I thought he was scary before when he was angry, but that's worse.
This music makes me feel like I want to jump out of my skin. Are you about to tell me that the phones are down? Because that is not a good sign.
This is KDK-12 calling KDK-1.
K1, we're receiving you. Over.
Are the lines down by any chance?
Yes, quite a few of them are down due to the storm.
Boy, this storm is really something, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it's one of the worst we've had for years.
Now I just want to talk to people on a radio.
Can we get one of those? No. Well, that's creepy as hell.
Come and play with us.
Oh!
Ever.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Remember what Mr. Halloran said, just like pictures in a book, it isn't real.
I'm sure he could see the ghosts, too.
Can I go to my room and get my fire engine?
Not right now. Daddy's asleep.
I won't make a sound, I promise I'll tiptoe.
Oh, God, no.
It's warm in here, but I swear I just feel colder and colder watching this movie.
Yes, yes. Oh, no. Get back out of the room.
Can I go to my room and get my fire engine?
Come here for a minute first. How's it going, Doc?
Okay.
I want you to have a good time.
He's just got that 1,000-yard stare
I
all
know.
the time.
He seems really distant, just disconnected, even though this should be loving.
Why don't you go to sleep?
I can't. I got too much to do. I wish we could stay here forever.
Oh, that's what the girls said. Play with me forever.
You would never hurt Mom or me, would you?
Ooh.
Whoa.
Never do anything to hurt you.
The way he says that, I don't like it.
He's so good.
Oh no. Okay, so Danny can definitely tell there's something up. Oh, it's not. Please don't be the little girls throwing the ball.
What a great shot.
That's even worse, honestly.
Mom!
That's not the room, is it?
Oh, I think it is.
No.
Mom, are you in there?
That was weird. I wonder if she's a little bit psychic too. God, what would you even think if you heard that?
It's the most horrible dream I ever had.
It's okay. It's okay now.
I dreamed that I killed you and Danny. I cut you up into little pieces.
Jeez, why?
It's just not what you want to hear from your spouse.
Nope.
Danny, everything's okay.
Oh no, what's going on with Danny now? What?
We just saw him go into the room, right?
Yeah. What if like the other guy, his like ghost is in that room or something?
You did this to him. How could you? How could you?
Hearing his dream and then finding your son like that. I mean, I don't know what you do because they can't escape from this hotel, I assume? They can't go anywhere.
Well, they left him with that, like, snowcat, didn't they?
Oh, what if they left like one bottle of something by accident and that's what pushes him over the edge?
I think he might already be over the edge.
My goddamn soul. Just a glass of beer. Hi, Lloyd.
What?
A little slow tonight, isn't it? Here's to 5 miserable months on the wagon.
This is so bizarre.
Yeah, like, is this actually happening? Does he actually have that drink now?
He said he'd sell his soul for a drink.
Women can't live with them, can't live without them.
Words of wisdom, Lloyd.
Even when he's happy, he's scary.
Mm-hmm.
She'll never let me forget what happened. I did hurt him once, okay? Papers all over the floor. All I tried to do was pull him up.
Hearing him justify like this is so unsettling.
Mm-hmm.
There's a crazy woman in one of the rooms. She tried to strangle Danny.
That was the mother.
This crazy woman in the bathtub. She tried to strangle him.
That's so weird.
Which room was it?
The Central and Rocky Mountain states are buried in snow. Highways are blocked by snowdrifts.
I wonder if he can still connect with Danny. Oh.
He must be seeing what Danny saw.
Yeah. So scared, but also so mesmerized by the design of this hotel.
Oh, I thought that was all vision.
That's gotta be the wife that got murdered. I wonder if she was murdered in the bath.
Something about this frame and the way she moves is so unsettling.
So he can see the ghosts. I swear, I think he's embodying the husband that killed them. Whoa! What? Oh my god, is this what Danny's seeing?
I am at a loss for words.
Yeah.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Did you find anything?
No.
Nothing at all.
What? Yeah, you did.
How is he?
He's still asleep.
I'm sure he'll be himself again in the morning.
But how would you explain that?
What about those bruises on his neck?
They're only like, what, a month and a half into a 5-month stay?
He did it to himself.
The kid is so good at looking horrified.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have to get Danny out of here.
Oh, God.
I am not gonna let you this up.
He's unhinged is what he is.
Mm-hmm. Such a huge contrast to who he was at the very start applying for the job. He was so... So he keeps seeing these remnants of what happened also.
I'm the head chef up at the Overlook Hotel. I've been trying to make an urgent phone call up there.
Yeah, I'm afraid a lot of lines around here are down due to the storm.
But there's a family up there all by themselves with a young kid. I'd sure appreciate it if you'd give them a call.
I'll be glad to do that, sir.
Oh, it's such a relief when things like that just work out. Like, oh, thank God they're just nice officers and they're going to do that and help.
Yeah, the Forest Service coming off as the real heroes here.
Mm-hmm. And Dick.
Good evening, Mr. Torrance. Good evening.
This is a swanky party.
So strange seeing it full of people now.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to be back, Lloyd. Orders from the house. Anything you say.
Did he actually make a deal with the devil?
Yeah, he sold his soul for that first drink, and now the rest don't matter.
Oh, dear, I'm so sorry, sir.
Might have got a spot of it on yourself there, Jeevesy, old boy. Set my bourbon and advocat down right there.
It's even stranger seeing this under this, like, harsh fluorescent light now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not even dreamy anymore. It's like it's real.
Grady, sir. Delbert Grady.
Weren't you once the caretaker here?
I don't believe so. I have a wife and 2 daughters, sir.
You were the caretaker here.
So he remembers that story, but isn't upset about all the other stuff happening? I'm so confused.
Then you blew your brains out.
I don't have any recollection of that at all. But you are the caretaker.
This is bizarre. It's like he's interacting with someone else in a different time.
I've always been here.
What?
I think the whole hotel is just evil.
Did you know, Mr. Torrance, that your son is attempting to bring an outside party?
Oh, it's warning him.
This is so unsettling.
Your son has a very great talent.
He is a very willful boy.
Naughty boy.
Oh no, he's going to try to convince him to kill Danny.
I don't think it's going to take much convincing.
It's his mother.
Perhaps they need a good talking to.
Oh, he's so casual about it. He's just, ugh.
He did kill his wife and kids.
And when my wife tried to prevent me from doing my duty, I corrected her.
Oh, it's just like Dick said, how like places are like people and the places can have the shining. This hotel is alive and trying to convince him. Like, it's evil.
I could call the Force Rangers first. They could start searching for us.
Oh, it sounds like a heartbeat in the background.
Danny? Red Rum! Red Rum!
You having a bad dream?
Danny's not here, Mrs. Torrance.
What?
Danny's gone away, Mrs. Torrance.
Yeah, on top of everything else she's dealing with.
Yeah. This. Oh God, this would. It's not okay. My worst nightmare.
KDK-1, call it KDK-12. KDK-1.
Oh no, they're gonna get him on the radio?
No. Oh, it's their only chance.
KDK-1,
What if he destroys it?
KDK-1, call it KDK-12.
Well, at least that should let them know that things aren't okay.
I called a while ago about the folks at the Overlook Hotel.
They didn't answer.
I'll call you back later.
The heartbeat is just putting me on edge.
Oh, is he flying out? No.
So Danny contacted him across basically the entire country. 80s planes look awesome. That looks so comfy.
We're due to arrive at 8:20, sir.
So I wonder if there's just going to be a whole bunch of going down in the next 20 minutes.
Hi, Larry. This is Dick.
How's the weather down there?
We got a very serious problem with the people who are taking care of the place. They turned out to be completely unreliable assholes.
It's really smart. If you said, like, oh, yeah, I don't know, the guy's going to murder them, might not believe you.
Drive carefully.
Yeah, that road is just solid ice. Ooh.
Oh. It's a Volkswagen Beetle, I think, that was crushed.
Oh, it was a different color, though.
Yeah, it wasn't their car, but...
Foreshadowing.
A lot of cartoons in this movie.
Yeah, this one especially, though. It's talking about, like, coyotes after you.
Oh.
It's just... definitely reflects what they're going through.
Talk to Daddy for a few minutes.
Yes, Mrs. Torrance.
I'm glad she takes the bat. She's not messing around.
No, she's definitely here to protect him. That would be so much worse, not finding him writing.
It'd be so hard to find someone in that hotel if they didn't want to be found.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's weird. Oh, yeah, he's definitely... He's gone mad.
Okay, so he's been typing this for a while.
Mm-hmm. No! Oh, no. He's gonna creep up behind her.
How do you like it? Let's talk.
You never know which Jack you're gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to talk about?
I can't really remember.
Yeah, you can tell he's not there. He's not even commenting on the bat or anything.
Maybe it was about him. I think we should discuss Danny.
I love that he keeps coming back to that shot.
Maybe he should be taken to a doctor as soon as possible. Jack!
And are you concerned about me?
Of course I am!
This endless, like, backpedaling is so good. Makes me so uncomfortable.
Have you ever had a single moment's thought about my responsibilities?
Even the way he moves is so violent.
I'm very confused. Stay away from me. Please!
Oh, she's actually swinging it.
Even below her on the stairs, he feels like he's looming over her.
Yeah.
Light of my life. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains.
Oh, what? He's not even trying to hide it now.
Give me the bat.
He just feels like evil. Whoa! Whoa!
Good for her.
Yeah. Oh my god. Run! Get out of there. She's dragging him? It's really smart of her.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
This is so scary.
Mm-hmm.
Just get out of there.
Let me out of here! Open the goddamn door!
Let me out of here and I'll forget the whole goddamn thing.
Oh no, don't pretend to be him again. No.
I think you hurt my head real bad.
It's a great shot.
Honey.
Don't you dare let him out. You're so safe right now. He can't get out of there.
I'm gonna go now.
Oh, good.
You got a big surprise coming to you. Not going anywhere. Go check out the snowcat in the radio.
Oh, what did he do to the snowcat?
Go check it out.
What a shot. Just her running through the snow holding a knife.
At least he's locked up, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that would be awful.
Mm-hmm. You still wouldn't feel safe just knowing he's in there. And he's got all the food.
There's at least like a freezer full of food too, and maybe another storeroom.
It's Grady, Mr. Torrance.
Please tell me that the hotel can't unlock that door and let him out.
I want to tell you that.
Also, he's eating Oreos and peanut butter. Good choice. I love that.
Maybe he's not so bad.
I see you can hardly have taken care of the business.
I'll deal with that situation as soon as I get out of here.
I have my doubts. I and others.
Crazy, it's actually taunting him now.
Yeah, it's so creepy saying I and others. Like, who are these others?
I fear you will have to deal with this matter in the harshest possible way.
There's nothing I look forward to with greater pleasure.
Oh. No! Oh, I was waiting for that. Ugh! What the hell? Whoa. Oh my god, he's not gonna stab her, is he? No. No, they gotta be in this together. Ah. No. No! Ugh.
Oh god, don't do that.
Oh, he kept seeing this.
Red rum. Red rum! Red rum!
Ah, that is not what you'd want to see. The way that's shot, you feel like you're swinging with the axe. Don't go in the door where it says murder. I guess there's no other option though. Oh, is it like claustrophobic? Gotta fit through the window.
It's a good thing that snow is piled so high.
Wendy, I'm home.
No. Oh my god, she's not gonna fit. Ah, come on. Oh my god, please.
I can't get out.
This is awful.
Run! Quick!
Little pigs, let me come in. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in.
Jeez.
What a crazy shot.
Here's Johnny.
Oh, God. He's like so unhinged, but still has a sense of humor. Oh, they can hear him. He went back inside?
Did you freeze to death outside?
Yeah, it's true. Oh, the wind really sounds like voices.
Anybody here? Hello?
I'm surprised he's just wandering in. He knows the history. He knows something's going down here.
You gotta remember to breathe. I keep forgetting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No!
Did you also hear Danny scream?
No! Oh! He flew there. He drove the cat. Oh, God. Why? Oh! Oh! Oh, my God. No! What are all these voices? What? What are we seeing?
I don't know, but I feel like I shouldn't be seeing it.
Danny! 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 I'm coming, Dan!
God, of course he could follow the footprints.
God, it feels like a million years ago he knocked all that stuff off.
Mm-hmm.
Great party, isn't it?
How many people have actually died here?
I think a lot.
I'm right behind you!
What? Oh my God, this hotel's really messing with her. Whoa, he's being smart. Ooh, he might be able to do it. That's where he kept seeing the blood, right?
Yeah. How did they get that shot?
I don't know. Oh my God, she can see it too now. Man, it was like a whole hotel's worth of people murdered there? Because that's a lot of blood.
God, that poor kid.
I know. My heart is breaking. Oh my God, don't figure it out. Don't you dare. I just want him to get out. Oh, yes. Oh my God, get the hell out of there. They just gotta get in the cat and go.
Mm-hmm. I still don't feel relieved.
I know. Until they're way, I don't know, like, I just don't know. What if he siphoned all the gas out or something? Maybe they actually made it, though. I don't think he'll even make it out of here. Whoa!
Yeah, you called it.
God, could you imagine coming back to work and just finding that? That's the big party that he must have walked into.
There he is.
Wait, what?
Front and center.
What? What the hell?
He did say he felt like he had always been there.
But how?
What a wild ending.
Yeah, how could he have always been there? What is that like? What is that even saying then? Was he not married to her? He was always there? Like he got the job.
I think it's more like once he like gave his soul over to the hotel and the evil, he just became a part of it and was like absorbed.
Oh,
Like
yes.
like the guy before him, the caretaker who killed his whole family.
That is so unexpected. And so what an interesting idea.
There's so much I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Like, just as it pops into my head, all the mirror shots. I don't know what they meant, but there were so many, and they were awesome.
I wonder, going back, if you look into the mirrors, if you can maybe not see his reflection in some of them or something.
I thought it was maybe more that, like, we see him in the mirror like he's already in as part of the hotel.
Oh.
And he's always looking back out. And in those scenes, he's, like, interacting with the characters from in the mirror and not from...
I like that. I think that's it, that it claims him right away.
It seemed like pretty fast he was starting to lose his grip. Like he was happy and mellow, and then he was angry, and then there was that shot of him just like staring dead-eyed. Can we talk about how Wendy, I feel like, did everything right?
Yeah.
Right away, she locked herself up. She had the bat. She was not afraid to take swings at him, knock him out, lock him up. And then when he got free, she got Danny to safety, and when she couldn't get to safety, just waited with the knife. Versus Dick, who was like a man of action but had no plan.
Yeah.
Like just hurried to get there, got there, wandered in, and then was like, hello. And then...
That was so awful.
Yeah.
Because you're so excited for him to get there and help. Though he did bring the cat. That is the only reason they got out alive. So he absolutely saved their lives. I just wish he didn't have to die. A part of me was really hoping that, like, yes, he got the axe to the heart, And I was like, maybe it didn't go in that deep. Maybe he's just really wounded. And so I was like hoping like they got the cat and they were going to go back and get him and he would like show up and they could all escape together. But I think he died.
No, you saw the way Jack was swinging that axe.
Ugh.
That was a one-hit kill.
Yeah, the way he swung that axe. I think those were actually my favorite shots. When he was using that axe to chop down the door, awful. But the way it was shot, it just really, really made you like feel the momentum of it slamming into that door. It was so interesting. So much of how this was shot is like, okay, I totally get it now. Stanley Kubrick, why he's such a famous director. Everything about this film felt so purposeful and well thought out. Yeah, that was so amazing. Oh my God, I can't believe we waited this long to watch this movie. But that makes me excited to watch more like really, really classic films, right? Like really famous. Okay, so you guys have to let us know more movies like this that we should absolutely have seen by now that you're excited to watch with us next. Please let us know in the comments down below. Thank you, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Bye.